Well, that didn't take me long, did it? I think I got a downtime of maybe 2 hours before being like, you know what? I was playing that game terribly, and it had cool artwork and cool music, and I am intrigued. So, I didn't get to stay away from it for very long. And I can see by all of you gathered here in chat that you could anticipate that I'd be back, and that this would actually kind of grab me a bit. So let's see what's happening with it. It doesn't necessarily even mean I like it, you know, I have to know if I would like it. I have to know if there's something under that really hostile surface. I'll try night this time. Cognat. Nope, not cognata. Every time. And also, I wasn't bringing enough energy to the situation last time, I don't think. I was kinda... fuck that. I've had some B12, I've got some coffee here. I'm gonna bring it the fuck up. We're gonna keep the Sunday night energy riding high, because that's what I'm about today. I don't really know the words to highlights, but this is Fear and Hunger again. I don't know, I haven't really thought about playing GTA. This is actually the first mention I've seen of it. I don't know. Alright, so I'm still not good at reading chat and playing, so I'm flattered that it's moving so fast. Honestly, it's moving so fast, nobody will know that I'm gay. No, I don't need the intro shown. People are saying show it anyway, so might as well. I'm not gonna read it again though. People wanted it shown, so I'm showing it, but I'm not gonna read it. People are demanding GTA now. Is that all it takes? One person says something, and then everyone just cottons right onto it. I appreciate that you're enthusiastic. I'll look into it. I was weirdly, honestly, I was thinking today, like, could I reinstall GTA 5? I don't think it'd stream well on my rig though. Alright, well, there you go. Everyone's filled in now. We've had the intro again. The dungeons of fear and hunger stand in front of you. Alright, let's go. So, part of the main reason I'm coming back is I was like, I picked up traps. Maybe I can kill some of these enemies. Or immobilize them in a permanent way, rather than just a way that slows them down and allows me to escape. I have found a pipe. I have found a leather... Oh my god. You know we're putting some of this on. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to optimize. Why is everyone saying spank bang? Is there like... Woman's height lower... Okay, take that out of here. What's your name? Drippo16X. I don't know what you're angling at with that, but it feels wrong, and I don't want you doing it in my chat. Oh no, I can't break the door down. Okay, hang on. That is no longer the preferred nomenclature, Trident. Please don't say that again. I am... But you're Arab idiot? What the fuck? I'm not, but I don't appreciate the racial tone of your comment regardless. Yeah, call that guy out. People are saying idiot. I agree. Okay, I've got a bear trap. And a glass vial. A vial of glass vial. Nitroglycerin powder. This is the come up, this is the run. Vial of glass vial. Gotta scoop up the oil. Check this out. I am a god. Hurry up with my glass of oil. Hang on. How do I combine? I want to combine these things to make some kind of grenade. Do yoga, I heard people grow an inch from doing it. Bullshit. That doesn't happen. I mean, do yoga. It's a... Oh, no. No. See, this is because I was reading chat. Come on, Cognate. Don't let me down. Run the fuck away. Woo! Freedom, I can't move. Keep running. Let's keep these legs moving. Get my forest on. The party succeeds to escape. Hell yeah, it's bloody over here. Alright, for the sake of experimentation, I hypothetically lay down a bar trap. I could smoke something with the pipe, that's for sure. Hagrid! Check it out. Can you guys get off the subject of women's height? You fucking... Oh, fucking hell. You fucking... You weirdos, man. It's not a good look on you, chat. I don't give a damn if you're 180 centimeters. That was a bit mean. You can talk about how tall you are if you want to. As long as it's not a brag, because it's not the most impressive. No offense. There's no such thing as an impressive height. I mean, okay, no. On a literal definition, yes. Someone could be such a height that they make an impression with it. That it makes a predominant... Oh, got you, you bow. No, it just slows them down. Alright, well, we live and learn. Oh, Christ. No, I'm stuck. I was 6'5" at 14. We'll get you, dude. Who gives a fuck? I found a salami in a barrel. That's headline news. Salami in a barrel. Oh, that was sharp. It's alright, we don't respect Sting or anything about his existence, so it tracks. Here's a long dead mutilated body and some graffiti. Oh, no! Why does this keep happening to me? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep running away. See ya. Never been easier. So, okay, now I'm back where I came in the room. I'm in the building. Just believe I'm in the building. 2 dried mushrooms, not bad. Red vial, sure would hate to suddenly die after looting all these things. Glass vial. Leather helmet. Can I scoop up blood? I cannot scoop up blood. What is that? That is nothing. No, get away from me! Everyone hates you guys! Oh, I'm in trouble now. I done fucked it. I am definitely not in a good position. I can get away. It's fine. Oh. Oh, I've been hacked. But it did no damage? Now I'm confused. Get me away from here. No! I went down and right, not just right. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I can't go down. There's actually no way out of this. Oh, well. Better attack his arm. Oh, yo! I didn't know I had like a sword and stuff. I can get his dick. Woo! What are you gonna do, dickhead? Oh. Oh, this outstandingly wonderful mechanic. Well, we went tails thrice in a row last time. In different situations, and it fucked us in absolutely all of them, so let's go heads. Absolutely astonishing. I'm sure it's just fucking with me. Oh, am I just dead? Okay, I despise this mechanic. This 50-50 thing is the antithesis of compelling gameplay. It's fucking terrible. Like, I get maybe it's somewhat like a choose-your-own-adventure book, but honestly, if I was reading one of those, and half the time it was a binary choice, it's not even a choice, because there's no way to intuit anything from the context. It is literally a coin flip. That's such an insult mechanically, I feel. Maybe it's possible to get into it. Driest park. Excuse me? How does it not fit? Okay, well, driest par, I guess. Dark priest fits me. Driest park doesn't? How strange. Okay. This is the run. This person presumably / hopefully has some kind of magic skills. Banned. No. No, I didn't violate any TOS. What is with you guys, man? I might have to close chat. I don't know what you're talking about, but it seems it's riding the line. I need context to know if you guys are being shits, but I suspect that you are. As it stands, I'm gonna let y'all just keep saying haram, because I don't have the context for you doing it. But I'm sus right now. Whoa. Seems like I pissed y'all off with that for some reason. Just behave, okay? Alright, this time we're gonna go down the left. Yeah, we're gonna do this time. We're just gonna avoid the walking jellyfish spider dudes. We've got rotten meat, that's outstanding, and salami, that's good. Okay, see, that's cured in a way that it doesn't go off in the way that the rotten meat has. At least not so quickly. Strange noises in here, but I'm not deterred. Uninteractable piles of miscellaneous objects. A pine cone. Not the most helpful. Oh, these herbs. If only I had the pipe. I know where it is, though. I could go and get it. But I presume I need some source of ignition. Maybe it's the, driest par. I have a source of ignition. No, don't. Because that's a game over, so let's not do that. Oh no. Don't judge me. Oh shit. I thought I could go in above it, but it wouldn't let me. Driest par is dead now. Maybe not. Maybe I can... Oh, I have to... Wait, what? I have to heart... Yeah, just do it, it's fine. I can take 5 damage. Ew. Ow. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. I don't know why I made a noise like that when I dodged, but... I mean... Can I attack like... Oh yeah, go for the head. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you're gonna get ruined, mate! Wait till I come for that head again. Open your fucking mouth. Oh, outstanding. Could you just do all the whips at once and give me a big figure instead of it taking like 50 hours, please? Stop it, fucking Christ. You're gonna be fucked up. Woo! This is the run. I can feel it. I can feel it fade. Yeah! Oh, look at that. Beat him. Fuck you. Fuck you. Has nothing of value, but at least I got to kick its jelly frame. Dried meat? Not bad, not bad. 2 dried mushrooms. I like this dried shit. It's a ball game I can play. Alright, so we've overcome an enemy. That's unprecedented. Definitely a come up. We have found dirt. And a... Ooh, boy! We got a leather helmet! We're gonna look so fly. We're gonna look so damn fly. Check this out. Doesn't appear on the sprite. Deeply, deeply disappointing, but we at least have the fantasy of looking fly in our heads. And really, that's what it's all about. It's about fantasy, isn't it? So let's fucking do this. Let's wear the helmet and let's carry on deeper into the wild, find a save point that kills us immediately. If we make it that far, which we probably actually won't. That tentacle dickhead really fucked me up, I'm not gonna lie to you. Boo boo. There is some very cool music in this. I'm not sure this is one of those pieces, but it's pretty cool. It's got a whole vibe going for it, this one. Yeah, I like it. It's got a discordant resonance on one of the melodic instruments, and I like that. Oh, you got to pay the crow toll to get in, I guess. Presumably by the crowman coming and looking at you in your sleep, and then some kind of interaction with him, like, presumably prompts that to open. I don't know, dude. I'm finding eggs. That's what's new in my world. How are you doing, chat? Just watch it. Stop pausing. Jesus, I wasn't pausing. I was equipping a helmet from the inventory. It requires me to press the escape key. It's just the way the game's made. I'm sorry. They can recover the VOD. I try and make my VODs pretty available. 7 name. Yeah, I try and keep that. So if people want them, I don't know why they would. They can find that. It's nice to be background noise sometimes, you know? Or foreground everything. Well, not everything. You can't smell the videos. That'd be pretty tight, though. Driest par is starting to feel hungry. Is this cute skeleton? Yes! Oh, fuck this, dude. Cancel. Cancel! I pressed escape! I don't even know what it's selected. Did it work? Oh my god, it worked. Abso-fucking-lutely, dude. James enters the arena. Let's go. James doesn't seem to remember anything about his past life, but it doesn't seem to care. Good stuff. Alright, well, this rules, because I love this sprite. Look at him. Absolutely keeping this motherfucker. He's mine now. An ominous aura fill the hallways. Okay. You only get it them mushrooms. I'm not playing around. So, does he die at some point? Has he got like a finite lifespan? How does this work? Oh, what the fuck is that? I'm not buying that guy's fucking lemonade. I'm having none of it. I'm sure I've been here before and I don't remember seeing him, but maybe I did. Maybe I just got a weird angle on him there. Can I dress my skeleton up? Can I? Yeah, look at him! He fucking rules! Okay. James, optimize. There's nothing for James, but he doesn't need anything. He's perfect the way he is. Wheat flour. Maybe he can have wheat flour. Maybe he can equip wheat flour as a weapon, or maybe as some armor. Please, giant asshole thing, don't see me. I'm making actual progress. Everyone's proud of me. See, look at chat. They're calling me. Stop saying R word. I didn't, and I wouldn't. And if you do, I will ban you. And a bag of wheat flour. What have I got here? 2 eggs. Damn, y'all, I'm getting so many eggs. I'm also probably getting so many hungry, but... Red vial. Everything's coming at Millhouse. Okay, so here's the room where we try and sleep and then get fucked by the crow dude. Maiden and a crow. Okay. I don't like that. Maybe the skeleton will keep me safe. The girl didn't, but maybe James will. I love you, James. I find you tremendously important. I'm so glad that I raised you from the dead. Look at him! God damn. What a shining example of posthumous humanity. So what do these herbs do? A green herb with a bitter smell. Used commonly to cure infections. Okay. And that one's just a blue herb with a sweet smell. What's the hunger at? The hunger's okay, but the body is wounded, and it is real bad. I don't know how to heal, other than maybe sleeping. Seems like too forgiving of this game to allow sleeping to work, but probably we're gonna get the crow, aren't we? So, save and rest. Heads this time. If this is Rip again, I don't know what they're playing at. Oh my fucking god. Everything has not come up Millhouse. Yeah, the terrifying figure watches me sleep. But why does he just mark me? It's not fair. He didn't want to listen to me last time I tried to speak. Maybe I can actually damage it. Huge mistake. I didn't tell you both to... No! James! He's getting pecked and mauled. I hate to see it. No! You can't just do that. That's fucked up, man. Well, I'm dead. So, you know, I always had some pretty negative feelings towards the save system in Resident Evil because while, okay, I haven't played those games much, it seems from the outside like it would only be really stressful, and of course that's thematically appropriate and it's good. But now, compared to this system, where there's just a 50% chance you seemingly game over when you try and save the game for the first time, I'm thinking, yeah, that's a pretty cool way of keeping the player stressed, and presumably you give them enough ribbons that they never fuck themselves. They never get stuck. That's kinda cool. I can now see in the cold winter of this experience, which is a nightmare. And not in a way where it's like thematically appropriate, conceptually tied in. Yeah, it's a horror game. There's nothing actually scary, properly, upsettingly horrifying about losing progress on a coin toss. It's just stupid. I do not respect this. I'm gonna power through to that. And I'm gonna try one more time to save the game. Shitlander. Yeah, that's right. Shitlander. Have it. Have it. Yeah. Come on. Hurry the fuck up. No. Gonna make a goddamn beeline for that place. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna remember where it was. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing. You know, I had high hopes. When I came back to this, I was thinking, I want to know more about this game, and I looked a little bit online, not for anything spoilery, I just wanted to see what the word on the street was. People have been digging it. People love it. People are like, yes, and they ask little questions which aren't spoilers, but there's just enough info in there that I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. I'm intrigued about how that works mechanically, or like what that is, or what this person's found, how far in that is, how does this game function as a game, how do you progress in this thing. I was curious, but it seems like it doesn't fucking want me to, and that's really kind of annoying. It's like, game, I'm trying to play you, I'm trying to engage with your mechanics in a way that... Oh, don't do it. I'm trying to engage with your mechanics in a way that allows me to enjoy you and discover more of you and learn about you and get on your level. I feel locked out to it. And I'm willing to accept that, yeah, it could just be me being terrible at the game, okay? Like, that's reasonable to suggest. Can I not climb that to something? No, I can't. And that's fine. But I'm saying, from my perspective... Oh my fucking god, why this mechanic? This is truly awful. Heads. I'm only ever going heads after that first run. Find a chainmail hood. It's just a terrible... This fucking every time, Tails. So if it asks me a question, just say no. Basically, because there is a decent chance it will... Did I really just find 2 chainmail hoods? What's the point of that? I searched a weapon thing after I searched the armor. Why have you given me 2 chainmail hoods? Oh well. So, what I really want is like, to remember the way back to where I was, ideally. So I can try and save the game, and if it fails this time, that's the last I'm gonna bother, and if it doesn't, then maybe I'll try and get a bit deeper, but if I keep game overing to coin flips and stuff, it's not gonna happen. That's not enjoyable. No one would enjoy that, surely. Like, even if you implement the system some other way, it's too transparent. Like, it's insulting. So it's definitely down here. I get that maybe it's meant to seem unfair, but it's such a cheap way of doing it. You know, just implementing actual heavy unfairness. Did I just... Oh, okay, well that's a mechanic I didn't know about. But I don't think it's one that would have transformed my experience or stopped me being upset, because again, it's all in the coin flips. This shit right here. Save and rest. Heads. Show me heads. Oh my god. Yeah, Resident Sleeper indeed. I shouldn't have to keep doing this. Ridiculous. Even just having that as confirmation that it is just a chance that you will lose the file rather than be able to save. Like, I'm sorry, I respect the effort that's gone into this game. A lot of the artwork is gorgeous, a lot of the atmosphere, the general tone, the kind of conceptual decisions, a lot of them are interesting and cool, and it is intriguing and enticing and kind of morbidly inviting. But that is an unbelievably self-defeating, counterintuitive mechanic to put into a game. Like, even if it's a conscious thing, it's such a hard wall. It's gonna be like, okay, well, you have to have determination. You know, if you're going to fuck with this game, you're going to have to just keep trying, and yeah, maybe you won't get to save, maybe you'll have to keep redoing the start, just because you get a bad 50-50 coin flip. What the hell is that, though? That's so weak. Maybe it's not, maybe that has been changed, because this is a demo. Maybe a lot of the spelling errors have been amended, and maybe the coin flip system has been revised in some way, or completely removed ideally, but based on some of the little bits of chatter I saw, I don't think it's been removed, but I can't understand why someone would do that to their game. But okay, moving on a bit, I guess. Explosive vial, see, that's pretty good. It's nice to be on the come up, it's just not nice to lose it. See, finding this and sleeping in a bed, it should be scary, right? It should be a thing where it's like, is this going to be safe? Ooh, and maybe you could implement a mechanic that makes it a risk in a way that makes sense and you can handle at the other end of it. And maybe there's a way to handle the crow that I'm just not seeing. But as it stands, I don't dig it. Anyway. getting a little bit of a foothold now. It just seems like one really glaring, disastrous decision. And I come from a place of enjoying games which are brutal and unforgiving and kind of punishing in how opaque they are with their mechanics and things. Like, I love when some fucked up shit happens. I love getting to somewhere, hoping that it provides me relief, engaging with it, and then having to deal with it not really being. That general situation is cool with me. That implementation, not good. Even the smallest noises echo in this hall. Are you flying? Yeah, you're flying, okay. None of that. Shitlanders. Forgot I called it Shitland! Shitlander is starting to feel hungry then. Hello, boy, bye. Nope, run right back to boy. I run back to boy. Party succeeds to escape. Hell yes. Oh hell no. Oh hell. You've angered Shitlander. Prepare to pay the ultimate price. Oh no, the stinger's pulsating. I'll make it pulsate. I'll make it fucking throb like it's never throbbed. Look at that. Enjoy your stump, you. Oh no, this is how I died last time. 50-50, do you die? Yes, you do. Absolutely stupid thing to put in a game. Why would you put this in a game? Oh, dude, it's not a game over this time, that's why. Sick. But last time it was, so what the fuck? Is this just because I'm this character? See, I understand it if it's going to be like this, but last time I had this and it was a death, so... Excuse me? Okay. See, this I can handle. What are you doing in this dude's stomach, you freak? Motionless, you say? Well, I seem to be standing up okay in the fight, so hopefully it doesn't affect my ability to run away. It does not. But I can't go upwards. Irlander's not doing so hot. Thought you on HP. It's not the dream. Yeah. No. Gang shit. Pretty lonely, to be honest. I wouldn't call it gang shit, but if you guys say so. Stop skipping. I'm not skipping. I can't fucking fight him. Are you kidding me? I'm not skipping, chat. What the fuck? Alright, you want me to try and fight him? Fine. Oh! It's that easy. Oh no. Oh no, knowing games like this, poison's just going to be a thing that follows me around until I die, and there'll be nothing I can do about it because I need a really specific late game item to get rid of it. Off with your fucking... Off with your fucking head. 1 HP. Let's leave. Peace. Oh no. We can keep leaving, it's fine. I am definitely trapped there though, and that's not fine. One of these days, these attempts to escape are gonna fail, and when that happens, it's over for your boy Shitlander. Freedom indeed. Stop! Oh my god, Dad, stop! This guy just will not quit. Get away from me, dude. I don't like the attention, man. Get your weird ass about my business. Let's go the other way. I don't know how I'm able to stand up and run away from combat when I'm just crawling inside this beast, but that's fine. I can live with it. Oh, good. That looks safe. Let's do it. Let's There is a pit. Is this the anus of the beast? Are you not gonna let me jump down the hole? Now you got me mad. Take me this way. Yeah, you fucking think, dude. I got broke-ass legs. At least I unlocked the cage door. What the fuck? Where am I? This tape was used for torture. That's quite presumptuous, unless you already know something about this place. In which case, why are you here? Weapons, 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 weapons. How about... Yes! Wait, no, I probably have better weapons already, don't I? I have a short bow. I couldn't really make a beat because it just got delayed when I tried to... I tried to incorporate hitting the desk, and for some reason that made hitting the enter key delayed for one of the attempts. Then I thought it was on latency, but it wasn't even really on latency, it was just that one, and that totally threw everything. By then it was much too late. And I'm sorry. And I hope you can forgive me. This music is an absolute bop. Sleeping will help. I cannot try to sleep. It will not allow me to. You know what? I fucking miss James, alright? You got me. I'm not fucking ashamed of it. He was my world and I miss him. Where's he gone? Can I learn necromancy so I can go and get James? I miss him. Moldy bread. Blueberries. Alright. So the second we come across anything, any enemy or anything like that, we're absolutely bonioed. But that's fine. I don't mind. Oh no. Who's that? I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get you out of there. So when you're making a game, another thing I would say is worth avoiding doing is taking the key that is most commonly reserved for quick saving. F5. Yes, okay, sometimes it's refresh. Not reset, mind you, refresh. But taking that key and turning it into a hard reset for your game. I ask you, why would you be so cruel? Why would you do that to me? Had you nothing better to do? Yeah, troubling dreams, you're telling me? Fucking hit the damn F5 key, worst mistake I ever made in my life. Alright, well let's not get eaten this. What the f... Can I talk to you? Can I just bend your ear a sec, please? Iron Shakespeare. Okay, so he's definitely gonna want to chat. It's not monstrosity. What is your origin? He's stepping up. He lamped me twice. Now his arm is on fire. I am not deterred. No, I asked the same question and he's not interested in answering it now, just like he wasn't interested in answering it then. I should have gone for the second question, but I neglected to navigate down in my ignorance. Okay, so let's keep going. But let's not bend his ear this time. I don't think it's necessary. I don't really know. That's a jammed door. Is this the way I went last time? It has to be. Found a quill. Found oil. You know, these are good things to have. Autism confirmed. What is wrong with my chat today? Oh my god, and we got the R word. Alright, you're out of there. You're fucking out of there. Get the yeah, I'll die for it. I don't give a shit. I'm not having that. Let that shit kill me. Get that off my screen. couple of cave gnomes appeared out of the darkness. Shetlander's got the skills to pay the bills, don't you worry. Get me away! With a smile upon his face, somebody please teach this dev how to use the apostrophe as it pertains to the word it and the word its. Please. You know, I'm not trying to be any kind of no jerk. I can tell that I'm being one. I'm not trying to be. It's because I'm frustrated with some of the fucking decisions that have gone into making this game the way it is. I do not understand. And the only reason it's frustrating is that so much of it is so cool. It's like it wants me to hate it, and I don't want to hate it. I like it. Oh, the blood pit. Okay, so I wasn't, like, swallowed by anything. Does this go to that hole? Is this where I... No, it doesn't. This does. Okay. Alright, well, I kind of know, I'm kind of back to where I was. Didn't get snapped in half this time to get here, fortunately, but... You know, it's early days. No, won't let me sleep there either. Excuse me? What the actual shit are you doing? Who do you think you are? I don't think I can do anything about that. I think I just gotta bleed, I guess. Probably some complicated mechanic for, or at least some very specific mechanic for preventing it, but... Rotten meat. Blueberries. Moldy bread. 2 tomatoes. Good stuff. And then we get to see the dude getting... And then here's where we died, right? Ish. Oh no, we didn't die. We pressed F5. Outstanding. Alright, well this time it's all going to be different for us, because we're going to talk to this guy and be like, why you do? Maybe we can just sneak around him. Okay, can't read that. Keep up the good work. Proud of you. I found an assassin's handbook. That's pretty badass. I can read that. No! Fuck this! What's this nonsense? Oh, thank God. Great, I found the passages of Mahabharata. All I've ever wanted in my whole damn life. I'm gonna read it. I'm excited. Stories of past ages. Oh no. Oh no, it's done a thing. Fuck. Feels like you fell asleep almost. As you open your eyes, a new world is upon you. It's a bop. Show me some sour, please. Women lull. Alright, I'm just gonna close chat myself. I don't even need to read that bullshit. Get away from me. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to fight all these motherfuckers, aren't I? You recognize the forms as the new gods. The beings trying to replace the old world order. Okay, apparently did that. Francois, the dominating one, looks at you with an intense look in his eyes. He seems humoured by your presence in his ancient landscape, a mortal to take a step into the realm of gods. You can almost feel a sense of nostalgia from his twisted smile. The rest of the new gods seem less interested in you. The tormented one notices you. He radiates deep past traumas and torments, and you feel disgusted just by his mere presence. Wow, that's a really, really, really nice attitude to take towards victims. What he wants from you remains a mystery. You feel cold sweat run down your back under his intense stare. Francois. Let us meet again. That was not meant to be like I don't know why that happened. I had no control over that. I apologize. That was not meant to be like an offensive, exaggerated French accent. But that is exactly what happened, and I'm sorry. So it's like macabre, but with a H. I got you, I got you. I found some tobacco. Oh shit, am I on a timer? Alright, give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot. At least I got a pipe now. No, I fucking hate this mechanic so much. Oh! Why do this? Well, at least I found tinder boxes, but like, give me the loot. Couldn't be much clearer. Downtown, somewhere in my harbor. Why is... You start hearing and smelling... Oh no, you feel the pull of the hallucination. No! Alright, well we got a little bit of loot in. I can start some fires now. Pretty twisted. Oh, if I try and sleep in that bed, but I use the tinder boxes to light the fire, does that mean I can save without having to make the flip? I still don't approve of the mechanic, but if that's how it works, that's okay. Like, not okay, but it's an improve. My goodness gracious, what is happening in there? Seems like a dangerous room to walk into. What do you eat? Can't sacrifice people to you. I'm also not gonna try cutting a head off. Oh, Christ alive! Get away from me. He really heavily respects the toilet situation, huh? Look. I mean, it seems like certain death, so I'm absolutely, I don't have a choice. He's just gonna stand there looking at the door until I free up the room, so I'm gonna climb into the bloody toilet hole. Seems like a sensible thing to do. I am in the level 2 shit pit. I am knee deep in feces. Good stuff. Nah, I'm gonna keep looking at... Oh, this is the extent of the shit pit. This is a very small shit pit. I'm surprised you even let me climb down into this shit pit. What's happening to the floor? Am I like leaving... Oh, that's my blood, right? Am I like dead? Am I slowly dying? Oh yeah, you bet your ass. Probably gonna need to throw some green herb on these wounds after, you know, the whole unfortunate situation with... Are you really gonna game over me because I climbed in a toilet and you let me? You asked me. And you're gonna game over me? I reject this. I reject this. It appears to have been a mistake. Ha, 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 stupid player. Now here's the hard reset the game. No. No, fuck off. I reject this. Shitlander feels a little less hungry. Shitlander of the level 2 shit pit. You can't fuck with it. I'm a born winner. Shitlander. You haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Nice. I've got one of those. Yeah. Skinning unlocked. Goddamn fucking right. Now get me out of here. Alright, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go to Google and I'm gonna say fear and hunger. Level 2 shit pit. No. Let's see. Like, I get that I'm meant to die over and over and over again in this game, but... Okay, so, unsurprisingly enough, first thing I find writing about this game has pretty much the same issues as me. I'm gonna read. So these are the words of, who is this? This is Cy Wombats from the RPGmaker.net forums. I play a lot of roguelike, so I want to expand on some of the key shortcomings of FNH versus pretty much any modern roguelike. One core principle is that death is always the fault of the player, with an accuracy that feels around 60%. This is iffy to say the least, not to mention the non-combat deaths. FNH is one of those games that likes to drop the player into unwinnable scenarios. Climb into the toilet hole. Yes, no, oops, can't get out. That one is probably my fault, but it's the equivalent of getting one-shot by an out-of-sight enemy. While it's technically avoidable, it has an unfair aftertaste. And with that person's paragraph from that forum, thank you, Cy Wombats, I am done with this game, because much as I want to enjoy it, I can't. It keeps punishing me for trying to play it. I don't know why. You know, I come from a background where I'm playing and streaming these immersive sims, and it's like, okay, I'm backed into a corner by an enemy that's chasing me that I can't... Maybe I can fight him, but that I want to try and avoid. I have an option here to climb through into some other area, and it's only by being on the game's terms, it's only by learning to speak the game's language through unfair deaths that I can go, okay, that's probably going to kill me. But it might not kill me. It might be the only way forwards. And if it's the only way forwards, and the game has taught me to be apprehensive in those situations, I'm just going to walk around in frustration for ages. And yes, I appreciate, while laying this out, that all of these might be conscious design choices designed to make the player feel a certain kind of way, intended to create this kind of atmosphere of frustration and madness and insanity and repetition, you know, the definition of insanity. But it doesn't work. It's not enjoyable. It's a barrier to enjoying the artwork, to enjoying the music, to enjoying the general feel and theme of the game. I want to keep going. It feels like the game doesn't want me to. It feels like it doesn't want to let me. So unfortunately, rather than continuing with this demo, and rather than carrying on and maybe buying the game, it's £8. If you like the look of it, get it. I'm not going to. Rather than getting it, rather than exploring it, figuring it out, appreciating these things, I'm just going to have to turn my back on it, because that coin flip mechanic specifically, but also these binary choices that can just fuck you up and make you need to go back, are incredibly, incredibly weak. And I'm all good with permadeath, I'm all good with punishing games, I can even handle some pretty unhappy RNG, but this is really not on for me. So, unfortunately, cool as a lot of Fear and Hunger has been, my relationship with it ends here. And that's just the way it's gotta be. But thank you for coming by the commiseration zone. There's a chance I'll be pretty much right back, to be honest with you. It could happen. Because I haven't even finished my coffee. I was hoping to get further into that. I was hoping the traps would let me kill some enemies, you know, a few things. And it's clearly, being in combat there, killing a few enemies, it's not as hostile as it seemed. And that's what I wanted, you know, I wanted to be able to overcome some things, figure some things out, become less afraid of something which is overtly just unwelcoming in a scary way at the outset. That's what I like about games. I loved it about Prey. I loved it about Dark Souls. Can't get it from Fear and Hunger because of the obsession with these binary things and this 50-50 gambling. It's like, I don't know if there's something in the devs past that would kind of qualify them as a supervillain in a different light, where they just utterly fixated. Like, is it, again, it's just like, is this game made by Harvey Dent? I don't know what's going on. It's very frustrating. There is a very interesting, cool game under there if some of the mechanics change. And I appreciate that some people are probably getting along with it, really liking it. Maybe some people have some good conceptual defenses of the coin flip system, and I'm sure it's threaded into the story in some way that's kind of cool. But maybe some people find it immeasurably less frustrating and just needlessly punishing. But I am not that person. I am frustrated by that mechanic to such an extent that its very implementation baffles me. I don't understand how anyone could think it was the way forward for that game. But nonetheless, huge respect to all of the effort involved there. And I don't mean to say it shouldn't be that. Like, it feels clear-cut enough that it's almost objective to me that I feel like I can say that mechanic has got to go. Please get rid of that mechanic. But it might be someone's favourite thing about the game. Again, I'm not going to pretend that I know better than the person who made it. I'm not trying to sound like I do. And maybe they have an incredibly eloquent defense of the implementation of that mechanic and the way that it was kind of designed or why it's been used. As it stands, count me out, unfortunately. But I do appreciate a lot about what's going on there. And I'm excited to kind of keep an eye on it. I think it's fully out. I don't think that mechanic's going to change. I don't think many things about it are going to change at this point, though again, I admit that that demo may be older than the actual release build. I don't actually know. But Fear and Hunger, if you liked it, check it out. There's definitely stuff there to like. It definitely is intriguing. And parts of me want to go back and keep exploring those areas and find a way forward and see what's going on. And I want to talk to some creatures, because it seems like the conversation mechanic could be interesting in some ways, and depending on who you have in your party and stuff. I can't get into it deep enough because it's telling me straight up, I am going to make you feel like you have been hard done by. And I don't want to feel that way. But this has been ToughSmudge's second commiseration zone of the day. You know me, I'm ToughSmudge. Stubborn Stain. Big Sad. Young Roniel. Let's go. I'm gonna leave now. Again, might be back with something else. I don't know what, but God, I can't wait to get a proper playthrough of something going, because I don't like kind of floating around feeling unattached to something, which is weird because I would have thought that's exactly how I'd want to be, but it turns out probably I want some middle ground between being attached to something and having nothing, which is never going to be the case, but as it stands, the preferable of the two currently for me seems to be being attached to something. So probably, like I've said, Dishonored 2, I imagine, will swoop in once I've started it off stream, just so I kind of know what's going on before I approach it in a way where I kind of need to be held accountable for some understanding of the situation in the plot. But have a wonderful Sunday evening. I love you. I am ToughSmudge. Goodbye.